in on your swing plane, the shaft angle here, somewhere in that zone, the club head should go back along the shaft plane, and it does. But the club, your hands should stay on plane a little more. So your handle, first of all, this left wrist condition should be maintained. So this is called extension. Your left wrist should remain in extension, and your hands are working out. You see how they work off plane here? They come away from the plane, and then the club gets inside. That's one thing I want to fix. That's what causes you to get the club, what we call cross the line. Cross the line means the shaft is pointed to the right at the top. And so what happens is, as a function of that, is the club drops too far underneath the plane coming down. And so the path of your swing gets a little bit too much this direction. And then you have to rotate the face. In the algorithm, 80% of direction is controlled by the face angle and 20% is controlled by the swing direction of the club. So face still is the influencing factor for. So what it should look like here, I'll just put it up here. You know, for example, if Chella Choi here, she's going to take the club back more. See how her hands and the club stay more on the plane? And then she's going to be more parallel at the top. See how the club is more in line there? Whereas yours is sort of pointed over to the right some. So that, but, you know, that's just a very minor minor fault, swing fault. And then coming down, you make a nice turn with your lower body, so that's a good position at impact to have. So we're just going to really maintain our posture, get a little bit better spine angle. You get a little bit of a C posture. So right in here it's a little rounded. Pull your shoulder blades down and back a little bit. So anyway, that would be what we're going to work on, you know. So here would be an example of, say, my swing. The club would stay a little more on the shaft plane here. Right there, see that? And then at the top, you see how the shaft stays parallel to the plane? The club shaft that I'm swinging back on, it's parallel to the plane. And then at the top, it's parallel again. So, you know, you can just stick an alignment stick in the ground at about a 45-degree angle, pretty close to the angle of the shaft. And then just, when you get to about the halfway point, when you start to cock your wrist, the shaft should point at the ball. Yeah. And then you're going to work on getting the shaft to point more to the left. So we'll work on that right now, and I'll show you.